Hi, it's Ronnie, and welcome to Miranda's My Scrappy Life's 3,000 subscriber YouTube Hop. And it's also on the 4th and for her 40th birthday. So she wants us to put four of everything on the layout. I had to think about this one for a while. I finally decided to make a grid with four squares. Yeah, it's a little busier than I normally make. I think it's because the background paper, but I went for it and yeah, it's still a little busy when I get done. I think it's that cloud paper. I'm not used to having background paper quite that busy. I try to go the tone on tone stuff or cardstock. I love cardstock as a background. I am first have four pictures, four blue mats, four pink mats, four squares for my grid, four die cuts, which I'm putting on there now, and it will continue that way. If I put something on one little square, I'm going to put it on all the squares. And she did not say four of the exact same thing of everything on the layout. She just said four of everything. So that's why my die cuts look different. And my phrases and words will be different too. So at least I have that going for me that I don't have to worry about trying to do that. They might have ended up as duplicate squares. That cloud paper is Echo Park while I'm thinking of it. The stickers that I'm putting on there now, the glittery ones, they're Heidi Swap. And I know I've had them practically forever. It's been a long time. I got like a whole bunch, maybe five or six on Peachy Cheap one time with one of their specials. And I think I already had a couple. So, yeah, they've been hanging around for a while. I, I'm putting four tags and then I'm doing what Becky Bidding calls loop-de-loop. Instead of having my tags hanging just straight up and sticking out behind them, I'm looping them through the holes, as she calls it, loop-de-loops. The tag paper is Echo Park too, but I believe it was an Easter one, whereas the cloud one is a summer one. And these pictures aren't exactly summer. They're they were like right around Easter, just a day or so before or after. But Hope's in the park, and her face looks so serious, and she's not smiling in none of the pictures. However, he was doing videos at the same time, and the one I'm putting up there right now was one of the videos he did, and I could hear her saying, Daddy, Daddy, look at me. Daddy, take my picture. So she was wanting her picture taken, but for some reason she wasn't smiling. She was dead serious at having fun at the park. I am putting the two circle things that I have there catty corner from each other, and then the other two die cuts the other catty corner. And then the phrases that I am putting on there, uh, it's right now and then insta heart, insta love, and got stuff. No, it's not got stuff, it's good stuff. I looked down at that and I was all glittery. And then the last one that says, this is, but I am going to add some words to it so it's going to have a longer sentence than that. But I'm trying to figure out where to put everything to get it on there. And like I said, it gets kind of busy because, I got to add four of everything. So if I put it in one place, I have to put it in the other. I'm not having, you know, bigger and smaller clusters. They're all going to be big because I'm going to put one of everything in each one of these squares. All I can say is thank goodness there's no rules in scrapbooking. I pulled out I was digging through stuff for this because I thought, okay, I need four of everything. And I found some stuff I haven't used in a while. And the magic mesh is one of them. So I'm going to cut a little piece to put on each one of the layers. And while I was digging, I seen the thread. I thought I might as well put messy thread clusters in each one of them. And so, yeah, they're actually making it on the layout too. I'm always surprised when I remember to put that on there. I'm using a Tim Holtz picture wheel on this square. And then that leaves the chain for the last square. There is a chain in the photo on the swing. So I've got to use it on that one. It's the only one of the three that has a chain showing. And these are, oh, these stickers are really sticky. If you see me trying to pull them off my fingers, they're old, but they are sticky. And yeah, they want to just stick to your fingers instead of going down on the layout. That one there is the one that says good stuff, and it also has an arrow. So does the one in the next square. So I had to put them on there where they could face back into the page. Well, I didn't have to, but they had words. So since they had words, I wanted them to face something that they could actually be pointing at. And while I'm adding this stuff, oh, and now while I'm adding them, I'm adding the flare. It's some freckled fawn flare. Three of them came in the package, but that other one's like a thank you thing, and it says, "Hey girl." So it's going to be part of the title thing in the last square. And they're kind of a random addition. They were at the park, but they weren't on a picnic. But Miranda always adds something random. And I generally have a reason for adding everything that I add on the layout. At least in my head, I do. It may not make sense to anybody else, but it does me. So I thought, well, since this is Miranda's hop, I'm going to add something that's a little bit more random. And so there is like an orange slice with the word yum on one of them, a watermelon slice on one, strawberry on the other. So yeah, I am adding the random just to honor Miranda and her randomness. But while I'm doing all that, I want to mention that down there below are links to everybody else that are doing the hop and helping Miranda celebrate. And that Miranda is having a giveaway. So it is national and international. So be sure to check her channel to see what you need to do to get in on that. Tell her congratulations and happy birthday too while you're at it. And let's see, where am I at now? Oh, I'm just now getting where I'm putting that last flare on there. I must have talked a lot faster than I thought. I was trying to figure out where I wanted to put it, and if I'd put that photo on foam tape, I would have tucked part of it in to get rid of the word bubble, but it just didn't look right, so I went ahead and put it where the whole thing is showing. These Amy Tan stickers, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I've had them a long time and haven't touched them. And they're clear. And sometimes, well, you got to be careful where her clear ones would show up. So I'd look at it and think, oh, they're clear. I'll save it for a different time. But I'm using it on this. And so since I am getting closer to getting done, I want to read to you what all this says, kind of in order. It says, love you right now. Of course, that word yum's in there, but it wasn't part of it. And then love you right now today. That's what that one says. Then the next one's every day insta love. You are awesome. And then the next one, these moments, good stuff. Thankful for this. I needed the word a, but then I'd had to put single word on each one of the squares, so it didn't happen. And then the last one, hey girl, the truth, this is real life. So I did get some of the words to work better for me than I did others. But the last thing that I'm going to put on the layout is sequins. And I thought, oh my goodness, I can't put 4 sequins on here. So, I thought about the whole time I am pulling things out and trying to figure out what I want to do. So then I decided I am going to go for it. And so I am putting 4 clusters of sequins on the layout. So they are kind of clustered together. I don't have it kind of random at all. They're just all right there together in each little square. So 4 clusters of sequins. And I didn't count them. No, I did more than 4 in each one. But that's it. That's my layout. And again, be sure to check out the links below to see everybody else's layout and what they did with 4 of everything on their layout. And there's the last one with the one that makes a lot more sense than the other ones. And this is the one with the picture wheel, of course. But see how it's good stuff? It's not got stuff, it's good stuff. And there's one with the bubbles. Bubbles didn't have a whole lot to do with it, but I had made them for another layout, then did not do that layout at all. I started it and changed my mind and did something else. So it was sitting on my desk, so it went on there as one of the die cuts. And there's the one with the stars, and yeah, I thought she was making sure she's star of the show. So she got her video and she got pictures taken. But if you leave a comment below, I'll try to get back with you. And if you like the video and hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. If you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe. And those of you already are, thank you so very much. But happy birthday, Miranda, and congratulations. Have fun on the hop, everyone. Have a happy, scrappy week. Bye.